Hi everyone, this is Lori from the Crafting Auntie coming back with you with another video. First of all, I'd like to welcome you all to my channel, welcome all my new subscribers and those that have been with me for a while. And today I wanted to do a tag flip. So I dug out some dies in various shapes. I didn't want it to all be in a tag shape. So I've picked out a larger tag shape die. I have a rectangle, I have a square, an oval, and a circle. And I'm going to be cutting them out of crafts cardstock, but this isn't, it's not a very heavy craft cardstock, so I'm going to be cutting 2 of each, and then I'll be gluing together, adding some papers that are going to be from Polka Art Studio. So I have a couple of kits that I'll be using. 2 of them are called Autumn Serenade, and one is the decorative papers and the other one is fussy cuts. So the decorative papers are really pretty fall colors, and the fussy cuts are just gorgeous. Let me just show you a few of those that are in this kit. I have cut a bunch of them out, but not all of them will work because some are larger than others. But they're just gorgeous and vibrant in color. So I've just cut a bunch of them out just to use. There's several pages. I probably only cut maybe 3 or 4 pages. I think there's more like 7 or 8. So also I have another kit of theirs, which is tags, tickets, and labels. So I want to use some of those items and use those along with these fussy cuts for decorating. And they have a variety. I'll just show you a few of them here. So we've got lots of tickets, labels. I'll just kind of thumb through these very quickly. And some of them are larger, which I won't be using on these because of the sizes, but I'll be using a variety of these. So what I want to do is go and die cut my pieces, and then come back to you and we will start putting them together. Alright, so I have cut 2 of the tag shape, and so I'm going to glue these back to back. We have 2 of the square, same thing. Let's see, I think I want it this way. And then 2 of these, 2 of the ovals, and also 2 of the circles. And then I've also die cut all the papers to go on it, so I am going to do them front and back. So we have 2 of these, and we have 2 of these. These are the decorative paper from Autumn Serenade decorative papers. So this one will go here, and then the circles and the ovals. So they're just gorgeous. Love all the fall colors. So what I want to do first is we'll glue these together, and then we'll start adding, we'll do some inking, and then we'll also add the papers. And then what I want to do also is stitch around all of these. So let's just get started doing some of this gluing. I'm just going to use our glitter glue, and I want to get these glued down. And I'm not going to use a ton of glue because I am going to be stitching around them, but I want to get these put together. So try and even them up. Use whatever dies you have, if you have any dies, or just cut some tag shapes and make your own. You can do this various different ways, whatever you have. So you don't have to be using these dies or any dies at all. You can just make straight tags. Now what I would recommend though is make them different sizes. So kind of like a small, medium, and large. And then we're going to, when we put these on the ring, then we'll have a variety of shapes. So that's my plan on this. So we'll just finish gluing these together. And again, I'm stitching, so I'm not using a ton of glue. I just want to get them put together to give them some more sturdiness. If I had a thicker craft cardstock, then I would just cut one, but because this is much thinner and I want these to be stronger, that's why I decided to go ahead and cut 2 of each, plus the papers on top, which is just regular copy paper, but that will reinforce them as well. Okay, and then we will do the inking and glue on the papers, front and back. Probably only decorate the fronts, but we'll see. We might add a pocket or something to the backs. Okay, I'm just going to use a vintage photo, and I'm going to ink all around all the pieces, both the papers, the shapes that we just cut out of the craft cardstock, and then I'll come back to you and we will do all the gluing. Okay, I have them all inked. So I've inked the front and back of the craft cardstock. I've also inked the papers that I'm going to put on the front and the back. So we can go ahead and glue those on. And again, I'll be stitching, so I don't have to put a ton of glue on here, but I do want to make sure it doesn't buckle or anything like that. So I will be going around the whole outside, the whole edges and around it, just to make sure I don't have any buckling going on. Okay. I want to put eyelets on these, and then of course decorate them, and I want to put them on a ring. So if you've seen tag flips before, typically they're on a ring and they have sometimes lots of ribbons. I'm not sure what I'm going to be putting on this one yet. We will figure that out as we go along. I know I do want to do a bunch of stitching. I think that would add texture to it. So yeah, you can just get as creative as you want to with these. They're a lot of fun to make. It's been a while since I've made one, so I thought, well, this would make a great project. Okay, so this is all I'm going to be doing, is gluing the papers on. So let's see, I'm trying to get them the right way that I want them to be. And this one, it really doesn't matter. The shape, either way, is the same. So we'll just put it on and make sure that it's going the right way on the opposite side. So I think I want that one to go this way, and then so we'll put this one on like that, so the leaves are going in the right direction. We are finally cooling down here in Southern California. I live in Moreno Valley, which is near Riverside, if you know where that is. And it's been really, really hot, but we have some nice, cool weather. So I'm enjoying that, and along with enjoying all these fall kits that I have been working with from Polka Art Studio and others that I have. Just lining it up. And then on this side, I think I want this one going this way. Trying to make sure they're kind of not really directional, but what I think is the right way. That's kind of what I want to do. Let's see. I think I want this to go here. If you don't have a sewing machine, you don't have to stitch at all. What I like about a couple of these dies is it does have kind of stitching in the die itself. This one and the square one. You can also do faux stitching just with a pen if you like that look, or you don't have to do any stitching at all. I just thought it would be fun to have various texture. Let's see. Let's do this one this way. Definitely going to add some eyelets, and who knows what else, what other metal items we might use. Let's see, I think I want this one to go this way. Okay, we're going to glue this last one up, and Then I'm going to go ahead and do the stitching. I don't think this one really has a right and a wrong, so we're just gonna put it on where we think we like it and then go from there. I've also picked out some things that I think I might want to work with, but we'll put those on the various pieces together and get that all figured out. This is another one of the pages from Polka Art. This is one I didn't fussy cut out, but it's got some awesome pieces on here as well. Love the lanterns and the boots, all the pumpkins. She's gorgeous. Yeah. But I think I have enough, so I won't need that one. But who knows? I may decide I want to have that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some stitching, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got some stitching. So it'll be front and back. This one I did a combination of a straight and a zigzag, if you can see that. This one I just did a zigzag. This one I did a combination. I used brown thread on all of these, and this one I just went around it a couple times, and then I ran out of thread, but I'm just going to roll with it. I'll use this at the bottom part and cover it up, so I'm not too worried about that. So I have lots of fussy cut pieces that I think would go on here, and I'm just going to start with the first one. We'll start with this larger one, and we'll figure out what we want to do. I kind of think a pocket would be fun. I do want to use some of these. I have all of these over here. So this is all from the tags, tickets, and labels kit, and then I do have more fussy cuts here, which I might use. We'll see how it goes when we're decorating. I was thinking on the back, not to put too much, but maybe just to create a pocket and add some of the tickets and labels, and then on the front I can maybe layer some stuff and add some pop-up tape, and yeah, I'm not really sure what all. But I was kind of thinking this would be really pretty here, but I also want to pop up something. So I'm going to grab my my foam tape. I'm not sure which size I'll use, so I just took both of them out, and then we'll just kind of figure it from there. But I was kind of thinking this would be fun to pop up, or putting something else. Let's see. What else do we have here? We could put this behind, and then we could pop this up. So that might be cute. Let's add some ink to this, and then we'll see what we can do here. Okay, so if I put this back here, maybe I can add a label or something kind of behind. We're just going to get creative on this. Let me just set these others aside, and we'll work one at a time. So maybe we can add this label kind of behind here. You can always trim it off. Okay, so let's just do this. I don't want to overthink this too much, so we're just going to go ahead and start gluing things down. Okay, so let's put this one back here, and then we'll put this one here, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. I also grabbed some cheesecloth that I had coffee dyed, and I thought maybe we can add some of this for some texture. So let's try this as well before I pop that up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just add some of this to the bottom. And it's okay if it peeks out on the sides. That's not a problem. And let's just make sure this is down good. And then let's pop this up. So I think I'll just use this smaller tape. I have a little piece here, so I don't think we'll make a pocket out of this. I think we're just going to pop it up. Give it some dimension. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on here. Perfect. Okay, so there's our first one. And on the back, let's go ahead and try to do something where we can create a little tuck spot and add some tickets. So I kind of like this one. Again, I'm just not going to overthink it. I'm just going to add these awesome fussy cut decorations, and we'll create some into pockets. So I think I'll make this into a tuck spot, so I think I'll just glue here and here. Okay. And then let's see, let's add a few of these tickets. Yeah. These tickets are amazing. I wanted to use these in conjunction because I just think it would just really make the project. So let's see. How about a cinema ticket? That one, and how about maybe this? I don't really care for that one. Let's see about this one. Ooh, this one. It's got some of the red in it, but I think it goes better with these. Okay. So there's a pocket on that side, and of course things are sticking out, so we can just add some ink to these areas. And I am not going to worry about that. Not going to stress over it. Okay, so here's our first one. Okay, the second one. Do the square. I want it this way. And I was thinking of this. Let's add some cheesecloth as texture behind it. So I think just do that, and then we'll pop this one up. And I want to be careful I don't go too high up here, because we are going to put in a eyelet in here, which is going to go on the ring when we actually assemble the tag flip. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. I think the cheesecloth adds a lot of texture. Let's just trim this off. Okay. Alright. And then we'll glue a squirrel behind. He's cute. And then let's just pop this up. So let's see. Let me use a couple pieces of this. Oops. Okay. I think I'll add a little bit more glue on the back of this too. This is pretty sticky, but I'm going to make sure it's going to stay okay with the cheesecloth there. So we'll just add a little bit. And pop that up. Love the lantern. And then on the back, let's see, how about we just make another pocket. And we'll just glue down on a little bit on the side and bottom, and then we'll pick out some more labels and tickets that we can tuck in here. So let's see, we have all kinds of them here, so let's just get a group of them out here so we can see what we want. Maybe this one. Ooh, I like this one too. Love these. And how about this one? Pardon me, I had to just go off and sneeze. Okay. All right, so there's number 2. Okay, let's work on the oval one. I think I want to put her here, and we'll pop this up here. But let's add some more cheesecloth to this. Oops. Let's see. Okay. And again, I'm going to be putting an eyelid up there, so let's just trim this down. There we go. So add the cheesecloth. And then we'll add her. And I've already inked these up. Put her on here. She's beautiful. Press her down good. And then let's just pop this up. Oops, I'm going to lose a label. Add a little bit of glue here, just to be sure. And pop that on there. Cute. Very, very cute. On the back, let's see. How about we use... let me just ink this up a little bit down here. Like I said, I'm not going to stress too much over that. And let's see. Find some more of these pieces. Some of these are just a little bit too big. Or we could just add a decoration. A little large. Let's see what else we have. Or we could just add a bow. Let's do that. I won't make a pocket on this one. I'll add a little bit of texture. I have this little tiny piece. And we'll add the bow. Let's do that. Be a cute little decoration. And we'll just glue this down. Whoops. Butterfingers here. And we'll just have some of that peeking out. Maybe we could add a small label. Let's do that. Add a small label there, and let's see. We want anything else? We can add some numbers. Why not? Why not? Okay. And we'll just put that right down there. Okay, so we've got that decoration. All right, let's grab this one. And she looks really cute. And maybe we put a pumpkin in front. So let's do that. Let's add some more cheesecloth for some texture. And then we'll put her down. Like that. And then let's pop this up. Let's ink this. And then we'll pop this one up. And then that way have a little bit of different, you know, various heights and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so let me just add some more of this pop-up tape. Do that. All right. So let's put a couple pieces on this and we'll get this put together. Just a little pop-up again. Oh, they look so cute. Very fall, autumn. Just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so on this side, how about we just do a pocket. So let's do that. And we'll just glue again a little bit up the side and the bottom to create the pocket. And then we'll pick out some tickets. There we go. Let's do this one. Pop that in there. Let's do another one. And let's see. Let's do this one. Love all these tickets. These are awesome. This really adds to it. Okay, so we've got that. Let me just ink this a little bit. A little bit here. And here. Okay, so here's this one. And we have our circle left. And I think I want to just add this. Well, actually, it covers up the whole thing. I kind of really like this. Let's just pop this up. Let's not put anything else behind it. We don't have much area there, so we'll just go ahead and add a little bit of this texture and go with that. So let's do that. Oh, I think I have a double piece here. Let's cut that. Yeah, that's better. Add the glue. we'll just pop this up. So let's just get a couple pieces of this. Whoops. And we'll put this on and add some glue. Like that. And then on the back side, maybe we'll just use let's just use a little decoration from these tickets and labels. How about this? Yeah, let's just do that. We'll make it simple on the back of this one. I don't want them all to be too bulky. Got this and this. Let's see, how about a circle? It's too big. How about this one? Let's do that. Okay, we have them all decorated now. So I'm going to grab a ring and some other supplies, and we're going to go ahead and get this tag flip put together. Okay, so I have some eyelets, I have some ribbon, trying to match some of the colors that are in here. So the first thing I want to do is kind of figure out how I want these. So I think it's going to be here, and then here, 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 and here. So it'll just kind of be going up this way because of where we have to put the holes. I don't think this hole is going to be big enough, so I'm going to make it a little larger. And I'm careful to not punch my stitching. And then I'm going to use these copper eyelets and get those pressed in place. So I've got this one, and then this one, and they're going to go on a ring, so we'll have a little bit of playroom, but not a lot. So I want to make sure I don't punch the ticket on the other side. That looks good. Okay, so that doesn't bother those. And this one, right up at the top. A little bit of inking right here. Okay. This one right in the center. Okay. And then this one also right in the center. Okay, so I've got all of that done. So I'm going to grab a ring, and I think I want to use one of these gold ones. I think. No, they don't open. So we're going to use one of these. So these I get from Dollar Tree, and they open up nicely, which is great. So then we can just add tags Just add them in the order that you want them. And I want the larger to the back and the smaller to the front. Just like that. So we've got that. And then we can flip them up and see the other side. They're so cute. Perfect. And all the way to the back. Okay, so we've got that, but let's dress them up a little bit. Let's add some ribbons. Let's see, I'm just going to cut some pieces and let's just tie them on. I think I'm going to make it a bow. So let's try that. At least on one or two of them. Like that. And then let's tie some of these other ones, maybe a little shorter. Let's see what we come up with. Let's try that. And let's just tie it on. So we have something kind of dangling down. I think I'm going to put these kind of behind the bow. And then just cut them on an angle. Okay, let's get one of these. This is a real pretty color. I get these ribbons from Amazon, and I just looked up gingham ribbon. I don't want that piece because it's got a little snag on it, so let's take this one. We'll tie it on here. Do as many as you want of these. However many you want to decorate with. I'm going to do these a little shorter. Let's see. I think I want to move this below where this opens, the hinges. So let's move this down. Right down in here. Like that. And then we'll make our little bow again. Make it smaller. And then let's go ahead and cut these down as well. So now we have this. I think I want to put another one up here. Let's do another green. Like I said, you can do as many as you want. You can add even some different yarns. That would be fun to add. Cut these a little shorter. And then I think I want one more of this. Just make it fun. You can add charms to this too if you wanted to. Okay. I think we've got it. Let's just clear this off and let's take a look. Okay, so here's our tag flip. Really cute. And you can have less ribbons, more ribbons, whatever it is you want on here. That's entirely up to you. Then we'll move this aside, and now we have our flip. Tag flip, and they're not all tag shape. So that's what's kind of unique about this, is the fact that they're not all the same shape. Super cute. And then we've got this one. Tuck our ticket back in there. And there we have it. And there is our Autumn Serenity tag flip. Okay, guys, you guys have a great day. We'll be with you the next video. God bless you all, and I hope you guys give this a try and check out Polka Art Studio. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.